What's going on, you guys? So I wanted to do a video, and this is actually the video I've been wanting to do for like a week, but other topics actually popped up that were more important. But I wanted to do this video because I wanted to ask you your opinion. I wanted to get feedback from you on on how you think about this idea. So Panzer Core 2 showed up on Xbox Game Pass. Actually, about like a week or two ago. So Slitherine is pleased to announce that World War II turn-based strategy game Panzer Core 2 is now available on Xbox Game Pass. Follows a spiritual successor to 1994's Panzer General. Game features 1,000 types that can be commanded on the battlefield. It comes with 5 DLCs: Axis Operations, Spanish Civil War, 39, 40, 41, 42. There's also 43 coming out. And Pacific DLC is set to arrive in 2022. So there's a lot. And the upcoming DLC will be available on day one for owners of Xbox Game Pass version, but a separate purchase will be required. Panzer Core 2 received a glowing response from fans at launch, has maintained a very positive response on Steam with 2,100 plus reviews. So Slitherine is thrilled to now be able to bring Panzer Core series to a whole new audience of players on Xbox Game Pass. Now, if you guys are not familiar with Xbox Game Pass, it's this. You pay a certain amount of money a month. You can do PC. Right, you can get it for $9.99 a month, and you get access to a lot of really good games, to be honest. So Crusader Kings 3 is on there. Obviously, the Master Chief Collection. There's a number of other games on here that really stand out. If I can find a list, I wish they would have put it on here. Games. All right, let's do this. Let's do Xbox Game Pass. So Age of Empires 4 is on there, so that just came out. Sea of Thieves is on there. That's a huge one. So right away, that $9.99 comes out really, really attractive because we're talking around. I just named a bunch of blockbusters, and you're getting that for $10 a month. Alien Isolation. This is another big one. Fireteam Elite, and I mean. Anthem, you're getting, this is actually my next Steam purchase, the Batman series, because I've watched The Vengeance, the new Batman movie. You'll understand what Vengeance means once you see that film. Battlefield 4 is on here, that's cool. Battlefield 5 is on here. So as you can see, there's a lot of great titles. City Skylines. Plus, you're also getting the DLCs for a lot of these games. Dead Space, I remember that one. Dishonored. So $10 looks extremely attractive for this. Now, I was thinking, I don't want to sign up for Xbox Game Pass. It does have those blockbusters, but the games that I really, really enjoy playing, are not like Battlefield. Well, I do sometimes get into that mode. I'm more of like a Slitherine, Matrix games, John Tiller games kind of guy, right? And there's a bunch of games that Matrix just launched, which is like you have Distant Worlds 2, which is $50. The other game that I'm saving up money for, which is Campaign Series Vietnam, that's $40, right? They just announced this one, which is $40, and it's WeGo World War II, Stalingrad. So this looks really good. So this is another game that I'm very interested in to buy. And then you got Tigers on the Hunt here. My internet connection might be a little slow. Just letting you know. So I gotta look more into this game. But there's a lot of games that Matrix is coming out with, right? And there's a massive catalog of games, right? We're talking like, how many games does Matrix have? It's probably pretty ridiculous at this point. It's probably in the hundreds at this point. I want to play them. I want to play all of them. And, to do that is going to be quite expensive, I would say, right? Just a little bit. Look, there's 16 pages. Each page has 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wow. Okay, so 20 times 16, roughly. I'm not good at math, but we're talking hundreds at this point. I wanted to ask you what you think about a Slitherine Game Pass. Right? A Slitherine Game Pass that covers all of Matrix games, that covers all of Slytherine's games for, a monthly, subscription fee. And you get to download everything. Everything. Campaign Series Vietnam, all the DLCs, Distant Worlds 2, Distant Worlds 1, the combat mission series here, all of that. And I'm telling you, I'm not usually a person that really likes subscriptions. I have a lot of subscriptions I'm paying for now. I'm paying for Netflix, we're paying for Hulu, Disney Plus, Paramount. Paramount's number one because it got Star Trek on there, so I gotta watch that. But I'll be honest. If I had to kind of line up my subscriptions, right, Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, and put this into the fold, right, and I had to cut ones that, like, if I needed to cut 2 or 3 of them, the other ones would probably go. Because honestly, to get access to this massive library of games to play, like Campaign Series Vietnam or the other campaign series that's on here, you got the John Tiller one for Civil War, Decisive Campaigns, all 3, 4 of them, the Barbarossa one, all that. I would, to be honest, definitely this would not even be on the cut list. This would definitely be, I have to have this every single month. And I'm hoping that Slitherine's considering something like this, because I'll be honest, like, I want to play that Campaign Series Vietnam, right? But, right now I have to save money to get there, right? Because, I have 3 kids, there's a lot of other expenses and all this other stuff. But if I can do something for, like, I don't know, let's say $10 a month, right? And I can play any game, that's great for people like me. I can still pay the $10 a month and still build my Slitherine library. And then once I have a good amount, then I can stop the subscription. But I'm not going to be there for a while yet. Not for a while, because, there's a lot that I need to constantly have access to. Shock Force 2, I've been playing Combat Mission recently, Shadow Empire, and then you got, I think I just finished buying all the Battlestar Galactica Deadlock ones. So I finished that, right? You got Warplan Pacific. There's a new Warplan, I believe, in the production pipeline. You got a new Strategic Command coming out. I mean, look at all this. This is a lot. And they're all full price at this point, right? And you do get sales that cuts it down by 30. Sometimes they do 50% or more. But, you got to be ready for those sales. You got to have that money on the side ready to go. So I just wanted to kind of, shoot this out into the ether. What do you guys think about a Slitherine/Matrix Games subscription pass? What do you think about that? Paradox is doing it, right? If you guys are not familiar, Paradox is doing a Heart to Iron subscription plan on Steam. So if you don't want to have to buy all the DLCs and spend like $100, $200, you can just do the subscription plan. I think this would be something great for Slitherine and Matrix Games. For somebody like me that wants to play multiple games that are just released, I would literally have to shell out more like $100 to $200 to play the games that I want to play right now. So, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Catch you in the next one. See you then.